Hey guys, welcome back. Yeah, it turns out the game's not over. Jason's not dead. There's still plenty of Far Cry 3 to go. This intro is just because the start of this next part is quite graphic even for this game, so if you don't want to see it, skip to about a minute and a half in.
Fuck!
He's come back from the dead!
Dennis.
Jason,
Dennis.
how is this possible? Luck favors you, my friend.
Who's responsible for this?
Vas, in celebration of your death. But it was more of a show for Hoyt.
I'm far from dead. Tell Citra I'm coming.
Okay, I will tell her right now.
Right, so that was pretty fucked up.
A lighter saved his life.
Gotta get my stuff back
Yeah.
from those pirates.
Yeah, so that happened as well. Jason also happens to know that apparently his stuff is nearby, so we're gonna go get that. Now this section's
Running around naked.
I think they left him with his clothes on. This section's a little similar to that last section where they took all their weapons away because we've got no stuff. It's a little bit different for a couple reasons. The first of which is if you walk through these little shacks, there are explosives. So last time we didn't have any of those, but I don't find these that useful for taking out guys, when you're unarmed.
More for baiting people into and wrecking cars.
Yeah, I don't think this is that great. The other thing that makes this part different from the last part, none of these enemies have weapons. They're all machete guys. So it's not like we can just sneak up on one and then get a gun to use. We either, they know...
Sneak up on all of them.
Well, we could do that. That's kind of difficult. C4, more useful since you can throw it and detonate it remotely. So I could use this if I wanted to take out some guys. But it would... The other problem with the explosives is it's going to alert everybody. Which I don't really want to do.
That's one way to do it.
Yeah, that's the best way I've found. The knife throw thing is both silent and ranged.
The old double takedown.
So here's something we haven't seen before.
Flare gun?
Flare gun.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So this is a weapon you can get at the store and carry around with you if you want.
Perfect.
Personally, I don't find the flare gun that useful normally. But the last guy here is in that shack, and it's a heavy. So, let's do this.
Hooray!
Yeah, that works surprisingly well. Doesn't work quite as well against the dog, though. Yeah, apparently they didn't take our machete away either. They just buried us with it.
Hooray.
That and our camera. We still have our camera, always.
That's weird.
A little bit.
Maybe it's just on a thing around his neck, so they don't bother.
Could be.
It's not like they have chargers for it either.
Well, neither do we.
Maybe you do in the cave.
Maybe. Oh, there we go. There's our stuff.
Hello?
Jason, I must warn you. Vaas is a mighty warrior, but Hoyt is like a demon. Many of the Rakyat have attacked his island. None have returned.
One at a time, Dennis. First Voss, then Hoyt.
What you are telling me is not possible. I could not even do it.
What was that saying, Dennis? There's a first time for everything.
Big words. But the doctor tells me your boat is almost ready. You will be leaving soon.
Or will he?
Or will he? Now, I don't know if you noticed, but Dennis isn't really being as friendly to us as he used to be.
He's getting scared of us and our newfound power.
Yeah, I think so. I also love that conversation just because the line, like, oh, I couldn't even do that, is just such a passive-aggressive way of telling someone you think you're better than they are.
Yep.
Yeah. I love it. Growing up with brothers means that got used a lot.
A lot.
The other thing is, we're going to Citra, presumably because she's now going to help us like she promised she would.
Several times already.
Right, but we did not succeed in that mission. I'm pretty sure getting almost murdered and buried in a mass grave of presumably the people you were supposed to save is failing. But I don't know. I guess, you know, what else are we gonna do, really?
Yep.
Maybe she'll be nice
If she-
and she'll, like, you know, be like, oh, you tried your best and that's what counts.
I feel like that's probably not gonna happen.
No, maybe not.
Guess we'll find out.
We will, because we're here, and, well, they're expecting us. Yeah, okay.
Damn right.
Yeah, so the Rakyats still like us, even if that didn't go as well as it could have.
Hello, brother.
Yeah.
Hello.
Another thing is, we get to go further into the temple as well.
Ooh.
So this hallway is the farthest we've gone before, but Citra is waiting for us in the courtyard on the other side. So it does seem like she trusts us more. Let's see what happens.
Leave us.
The warrior returns from the land of the dead.
Brought you a souvenir.
It is time. Drink. This is a poison for the weak. Only the strongest will survive it. Follow the path.
What kind of man are you? Your senses can cloud for others. You walk their paths instead of your own footsteps. But I can feel the fire in you.
What the hell is that thing?
Yeah. So, I bet you didn't see this coming.
No.
This is one of the most unexpected but coolest parts of the game. We have to fight this giant monster with exploding arrows.
Score?
Yeah. So this mission is called New Rite of Passage. It's probably going to be the video title as well, but yeah, this is essentially the I don't even know what to call it exactly. I guess Rite of Passage, but this is our test to see whether we're worthy. We have to defeat the ink monster.
You will defeat anyone who stands in your way.
Man, Jason's gonna be so messed up with all the head trauma and drugs he's done.
Yeah, probably. So this part's a little different. We have to fight these guys who rush at us with machetes. The problem with this is the grenade arrows aren't great at close combat. You're more likely to hurt yourself than you are the bad guys. What I like to do is let them sort of run past me and then do a takedown, because you can often chain it to the other guys.
Looks pretty effective.
Yeah. It works unless you can't seem to get that takedown to work.
Back to the big guy.
Yeah, now his face changed, so now that mask sort of melded in and is part of him. And he looks significantly scarier.
Stupid ink monster. This really reminds me of like a WoW boss fight.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Just because...
Just the big guy throwing stuff at you that you can't stand him.
Oh yeah.
Well, you just go to town on him.
Yeah, fair enough. What's sort of weird is these giant fireballs, I guess, don't... Oh, never mind. They do damage, but they don't do as much as you would think they do. They just sort
Hit
of...
him right in the eye.
They just sort of knock you over. Yeah, now the face is the only part you can hit him in. But I don't think the eyes are a particular weak point.
Sure is taking a lot of shots to the face.
He's a big guy.
He's a big guy.
Yeah, we're almost done with him though. He's getting worn down.
A little man crossbow.
Well, we're a warrior, remember?
Oh right, we're a high as fuck warrior.
Power.
All right, let's finish this guy off.
And the warrior raised his dagger. He cut the giant's head clean off its body. The skull of the giant fell to earth and became a... The descendants of the warrior became the Raki. Our people.
Tell me who I am.
You are a warrior. You live for battle. Every man you fight dies and deserves to have his life taken from him. You wear the tatau. You feel the jungle around you. You are Rakyat.
Across this island, Boss and his pirates enslave the bodies and the minds of the Rakyat. Our guns do not stop until Boss falls at our feet. We are the warriors of the Rakyat, and I will lead you to glory!
Alright.
Voss.
So that scene's a little interesting. For a lot of different reasons.
Yes.
But that's right. Next time we are going to take on Voss.
Hooray!
This is his island that I guess is his home base. So yeah, this is going to be an important mission, but we're going to do it next time.
Damn, that was crazy.
Yep, that was one of the, yeah, like I said, most unsuspected parts of the game. But
Whew.
until next time, yeah, see you guys later.
See you later.